subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast, man.
What's up, it's your boy Lil Pat in the building, Mr. Rodeo himself. I'm here with my boy Donnie Houston, and we rocking here live, turned up, y'all tap in, let's ride.
Yeah, it's going down, man. It's Donnie Houston podcast. I am Donnie Houston. That's the intro right there. Hey, man, I've been messing the intro up just like the fourth take, you know what I'm saying? We gonna run it. Listen, we got a special guest in the house, man. Young artist, man. He's been putting it down. Hot record, you know what I mean? I remember the first time I heard this record, I was like, damn, they took the pony, you know what I'm saying, and flipped it, because I always wanted to take elements of that record and do it myself. I heard a crazy record, heating up, man. He had Big Jade on there, now he's back with the remix for Flo Milli. Hey, man, Lil Pat, what's going down, man?
I'm cooling, but I'm basking in the sun right now.
Already. Rodeo, I mean, talk about this record, man.
Originally, like you say, it was me and Big Jade. It went crazy. TikTok took heed to it and ran with it. Then I got signed.
I mean, how do you get a record popping on TikTok?
I honestly feel TikTok chooses the record. You know what I mean? I feel like the TikTok culture like a song, they get to doing their little moves to it. If it's good, if the song go hand in hand with the dance, that's the trend right there. Yeah, like I don't really dance, so I'll be on TikTok as much. You know what I mean? I'll be on there now, but I wasn't on that at first. I get a call like, hey, you going crazy on TikTok? I'm like, nah, bro, I just made it like 2 weeks ago. Like, ain't no way.
Wait. So you have no inclination or none of this. You put the record out and it just pops up on TikTok.
Nah, we put the record out and we went to run around the city with it. We performing it everywhere. I'm been doing podcasts. I'm traveling, doing open mics, artist mixes. I'm everywhere with it. Anywhere I can perform, I'm asking what I gotta pay, what I gotta play. You know what I mean? I'm in the building. And some people from Houston that's in the TikTok culture actually made a dance to the song, and
without you even knowing.
Yeah, I ain't know. They just liked the song and made a dance. I liked the dance and we ran with it.
Damn. So you get to going viral and then the labels call.
Yeah, they like, who's this guy? And also Kiati picked the song up on the radio. Then backdoor, the other radio station pick it up, so now it's trending hard in Houston. You know what I mean?
So how much time between you putting this record out and the label calling?
Like 9 months.
No, well, that's fair.
And 9 months.
9 months. Damn.
That was some 9 months of work though. We was putting in there with groundwork.
So how far were you going out to promote it?
Oh, well, just Houston.
Just Houston, yeah.
At the time, I wasn't, financially stable to like try to travel out, but we went crazy in Houston. Like, whether it's the South Side, Mo City, I'm everywhere. I'm linking, I'm shaking hands. You know what I mean? I'm getting to know people, so keeping them familiar with me. I always try to perform at the, who's event or the what's events. You know what I mean? I want to be where the in crowd at. The people that's gonna whisper my name to other people, like, man, did you hear such and such? So it's like that. No,
you ain't lying, because I saw you at my boy Hollygrove thing one time, man.
That's my boy, man. Yeah. That's my city.
Yeah, New Orleans, yeah,
that's my dog. Yeah. And actually, I was dealing with Hollygrove before I even came back home, before I even did Rodeo. I was doing his Music Mondays, and, he was always giving me insight, doing his music reviews when he on live. Like, I've been locked on Hollygrove since I was a young pup in the game. Yeah. So
what led you to music? Because from my understanding, you kind of just jumped into the rap game. You wasn't really like on the track of like, I've been rapping 10 years.
Nah. I've been locked up then 2 years.
Okay.
But when we locked up, we some people find themselves, some people find out what they want to do with themselves, and some people ain't find it yet. You know what I mean? Okay. I had to find it. You know what I mean? While I was in there, I went to school, but that was like to occupy my time. Like.
So when did you get locked up? At what age?
16.
Oh, young.
Yeah, they gave me 8 years. Texas don't play. I learned my lesson.
8 years, okay. We talking about something aggravated or some kind of
robbery,
something going down. Yeah, I already know. Yeah. Man, okay. So 16, you out here, you just doing your thing, and you get into this situation.
Yeah, but around this time, I'm not thinking about music. I'm trying to be Meech. I'm trying to.
Are you selling dope and shit?
We trying to run it up. We trying to whatever we got to do to get the bread on the table. We gonna get it by any means. We was outside, like, you know what I mean, but. I had the gift, but it wasn't showing. Like, it wasn't.
So before you get locked up, you ain't really even.
Yeah, when I was a kid in church, but I wasn't pursuing a career in music. Like, I wasn't saying like, yeah, I used to always say it, but I wasn't doing nothing And then
they was gonna lead you to.
Yeah, I was doing little recordings at home, but I wasn't trying to like. People was going to talent shows, and when I was that age, I wasn't doing all that. I was outside thugging, but I'm in jail, and I sung to a female nurse in juvenile.
But wait, you 16 though, and they hit you with you said 8?
Yeah, aggravated 8.
How did that? What was on your mind at that time when they hit you with that? What were you thinking?
What I'm supposed to do for the next 8 years of my life. Like, at that moment, I'm still young. So like when you're an adult and if they hit me with an 8, God forbid, they hit me with an 8 today, it's like kind of like I know I had time of life to know. Okay, I'm a kid. Like all I know is school, getting in a little trouble.
Yeah,
but
you out here fucking around, and now I got an 8-year sentence.
I got an 8-year sentence. Like I'm finna go sit down and be away from my. Some dudes hadn't been to the county and all that. Like I had only been a little juvenile for a day or 2.
Oh,
Now you talking about 8 years, like 8 years, 8 calendars. Even though I had to do the whole 8, but
how long you did on 8?
All right, so when I first started, I did 5 years and 9 months flat. I went from TYC straight to TDC. No C home, no give 'em a day on deferred, none of that. It's straight TYC, court, TDC. So I did 5 years, 9 months. Came home, they put me on an ankle monitor. They had me as a gang leader in Niggas home. Couldn't even leave the house. I couldn't even go check the mailbox. You know what I mean? They wanted me in there unless I told them where I was going. Well, at this time, I wanted to do music. You know what I mean? My mom bought me some studio equipment in the garage. I'm trying. I'm gonna start recording.
Has your mindset changed while you in there?
Yeah, while I was in there, I knew I'm coming home to do this. Like I went to school. I got my social business management. I got welding, horticulture, Texas landscape. I even got my construction carpentry, OSHA. But I didn't want to do none of that shit. You know what I mean? I just needed something to occupy my time and not be sitting in this cell all day. And not only that, I can learn business. I can learn structure. Like I can tell, like, hey, I want to start me a construction business. I'm certified, but I know music was gonna pay for that business. Like that, you know what I mean? I wanted to learn the experience of everything else, but I know music was gonna pay for it because that's what I'm going home to do. You feel me? Like the whole time I'm perfecting my craft. I'm rapping, beating on the table. I'm writing. Mama, send me this book, send me Jay-Z book, send me Ross book, send me Gucci book. I want to read their story. I need to know the things they endure so I know the red flags. Even though times change, but their story is important to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to read all the biographies. I want to read Russ book. I want to read everybody's book. I got time. I got time to study. I had every hip hop weekly, XXL. My mama sending them faithfully. And if I ain't get them, somebody on the wing did. Hey, shoot me that when you're done. They might be just looking to see the world, but I'm looking for insight. I'm looking for intellect. You know what I mean? I need to get in. I need to figure out who's who, what's what, who's hot, what songs popping, what the sound like. We got radios in there, so I'm hearing what's on the radio, but I knew, I'm coming home and earn my spot. For sure.
No shit. Okay, so you come home, you're on the ankle monitor, you can't even go check the mailbox. Your mom buys you the equipment, you start recording songs.
They violate me. Send me back to jail.
What'd you do?
Been in the garage recording.
No shit.
They call a garage an attachment of a house. It's not house arrest if you're in the garage. We need you in the house.
So going to the garage cost you a violation?
Yep, I was only home 2 months, 60 days. Locked me up for 90 more days. I wasn't even home 90 days.
They didn't even tell you, like, man, look, you can't go to the... They didn't give you a warning about this shit or nothing? Like,
yeah, they kept saying it, like, but, hey,
I want to record. Like,
this what my mama bought it for. She said, you good? Do it in the garage. Make all the noise you want in the garage. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be like, well, I got to wait a whole year to get off this to really record in my mama's garage. So, I be in there and I be like, okay, it's not beeping.
Did they know what you was doing?
Well, the way, I didn't know that when they come there and they run the points, they actually was running the points of my house.
Just seeing how many,
So I know if he go this amount of feet this way, he's trying to go in the garage because the way the rooms were set up. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't going off. It just I had a PO who just didn't believe in the recidivist. He didn't believe that I can come in the community and change. You know what I mean? It was something as simple as me being in the garage, not me failing drug tests or me making it home late for curfew. I couldn't even leave. It was something that small. Now I knew it was something. But also at that time when I came home, I was trying to play catch up. God had to make me go sit back down. Like you came out with the wrong mindset. Like, man, I'm gonna give me some P so I can pay for this music. I got the right intent, but I'm not trying to go the right way about it. You feel me? I should have went to work, but I'm trying to dibble and dabble out my mama garage. So it wasn't a good thing, but it was a bad thing. You know what I mean? I just was trying to use it to my advantage. So sit me back down, come home. Now I got a little buzz. You know what I mean? Now
you
buzzing.
just put some records out and now it's kind of...
Yeah, I was going to Prospect Park and ran into High C. And I made top 20 on the Go DJ back in 2018. And from then, it was like, all right, we up. If I could do this, hey, because to me, I'm coming from High C, a big dog. He OG, you know what I mean? He's somebody.
Most definitely.
He definitely like a legend to us, you know what I mean? So for him to be like, hey, you got a record, I'm like, all right, we got us one. But it wasn't that one, it just was a good record. You know what I mean? It didn't have that full push. I didn't know what I was doing. I was out here by myself. I'm thugging. I got people who with me, but they don't really know the business. They don't know the game, so we just trying to go as we go. My first mind is, I need an entourage. Go on the block, hey, got a little buzz, we need to pop out. We popping out 100 deep, so now I'm getting a little wavy. I didn't took my ankle monitor off.
Oh, shit. Okay.
How's I'm going to perform?
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm everywhere now. Now I'm everywhere. I'm around Houston. I'm at mixes. I'm at the Enclave. I'm at the Rap Line mixes. I'm at the EXO mixes. I'm everywhere. I'm make sure they remember who I am. Big Cuz mixes. Then, I get pulled over one day. Now I don't want. But this time, instead of making me do 90 days, they send me back to TDC to do 15 months. And while I'm doing those 15 months, that's when I wrote Rodeo.
Damn.
But I came home like, I already got a buzz. Like, I just got to come home and get back in. But it wasn't as easy, though.
Well, I'm still tripping on you took the monitor off. So you just was going to take the monitor off and do whatever the fuck you wanted to do.
So what I used to do is ask for permission to go a certain place. If I got a certain reaction, it was like, okay, they're not going to... All right, they might give me okay to perform here at this little event, but they're not going to give me a pass to go perform at this club. But Kiati DJing at this club, and such going to be there, and you know what I mean? Mike Preston gonna be there, and I need to be there. I need them to hear my song. I need them to see me. You know what I mean?
That bad, I'll take this motherfucking anger monitor off.
Man, 90 days ain't nothing. They'll do a free meek, like free pack. This is my mindset.
So big that it's
I'm gonna get so big to where they be like, we gonna hold him down for this 90 days. Well, not 90 days. Now they give me 15 months. And I ain't have nobody to hold it down. Nobody to keep up the momentum. So it just died. They're like, well, where's Pat? When I come home, and I'm like, I'm back. But it wasn't the same acceptance. Though, it was kind of like, we on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, all right. So I just started from square one. Started going to all them mixes. Started going to all them parties, all them events. Letting them know, look, Pat is back. Oh, we saying Pat again. We saying Pat again. We saying Pat again. Pat got a record. Did y'all hear Pat record? Now the whispering going on. Now the conversations happening. Now I need a manager.
How you end up linking up with Big J though to do the record?
A dude I knew her manager, and he just made the call like, "Hey, Pat want Jay." And at that time, she was ready to work, so she was like, "Hey, tell me when." We got in and knocked it out. For sure, it was like chemistry. Like she coming there, gang, what's up? Like we knew each other for forever, so it made the vibe right. She was cool as a fan, like. You know what I'm saying? Like at that time, she big to me. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get in. So I'm expecting to come and do a verse and I'm out. Now she coming there chilling and good gang,
Jay hella cool. Like
man, we been locked in ever since. You know what I'm saying? It's my dog, Kyle. What's up? You good? Where you at? Like, we cool. But originally, it was just me on there. But I'm like, I want a feature. I need somebody to enhance the song. I need them to know, like, oh, LaPet out here working with such and such. So he back out here working. He ain't just coming and dropping songs. He actually connecting with people and making music. You know what I'm saying? And I got that response. I really honestly feel they took me more serious because I had a big name on the song. Like, the song was good. Don't get me wrong. I just felt like
that wasn't a bad move. Putting Jay on
I was promoting it like that. Like, hey, I got a song with Big J. And they're like, yeah. Then around the time when the not from Houston thing going on, so it was perfect. It was perfect. They're like, oh yeah, let me hear it. But when they hit a song, they're like, oh god, damn. All right, we're gonna put it in rotation. But at that time, I ain't have it uploaded, nothing. Find out about DistroKid. Oh, what? I can act like a label? What? Upload, got the artwork, hit my uncle up, tell him I need some artwork, got the artwork done. And I promise, like, the rest was history. Like, we were just going crazy with it. Like, to be able to have something to present and it's good dope. I got some straight drop for you. And then I knew a lot of DJs before then, and I appreciate them telling me to bring them a record. Not telling me like, yeah, that's fire, because then I'd have been lost. No, I had to go in there and really put some work in, what made me go put that work in. Like, made me actually find a record, like search for a song. You know what I mean? I had then recorded multiple songs in between the single I dropped, then Rodeo, but I knew when I had a record, I had a record. You know what I'm saying? So it was different like that for me, for real.
Yeah. So, okay, you signed a deal, and then they said, okay, we're going to put Flo Milli on here.
Now, it was like a sign of deal. It's like, you know, you got a hot single, or Exercise, a remix. Who you hear? Yeah, who available? And at first it was kind of like, I don't know, but Jay was so dominant on that. She's like a dominant female on that. So yeah, I needed something more feminine for the ladies. And Flo was just the perfect with the soft voice, you know what I mean? Southern draw, cool. You don't know how she coming with it. And she did that thug. Yeah. And that went 3 times as viral as the first one. So shout out to Flo Milli for real.
So we got the deal now. Okay, how we gonna stay free this time, man? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm free. I wasn't catching no cases. I just
but so you done with all of that?
I'm on parole. I'm completed my 8-year sentence.
Oh, you good?
I don't owe the state nothing.
Yeah,
they really owe me now. I'm how I'm feeling. But I'm getting it right off the music though, off the land for sure.
Yeah. So what's the plan now, man? I mean, you got a record, got the deal.
I got my next single coming called Kamikaze.
Okay.
And before my next single, my video finna drop with Flo Milli is gonna be fire. I ain't the drop day yet. We just shot. I just came back from LA shooting it, but from the vibes, from the scenery, from the director, the cameraman, just the whole production team I was with. Yeah. I think I'm bringing like real videos back with this.
Okay.
One.
Okay. Who directed it?
For real. His name is Nayab. His name Nayab. I don't know where he's from, but it was out in LA. I think he probably is from LA. I don't know. I don't want to get it wrong. I don't know where he's from. I'm gonna say it like that, but his vision, you could tell he listened to the song. You could tell he listened to every part, because the whole time he shoot me, he's singing it. See, this part's the da 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 da. Like he already had it. Like he sat there and thought about it. And it was more so than a song called Rodeo. So remix the Pony. Let's try to recreate Pony. Or let's just do some rodeo stuff. Or let's just do some girls. Like nah, he actually thought it out. Like his plan was fire.
That's what's up. So you dropping? Are you gonna continue to drop singles, or you working towards the album?
I'm working on the EP now. Okay. I'm ready to give it to them. I want them to know like this ain't just. You know what I'm saying? I want them to know like I could come all type of ways. Like I'm multi-talented. I'm very diverse on my music. You know what I mean? I can do it however they want it. You feel me? But also I want to also imprint my sound. I call it the gumbo pot. You feel me? It's a bunch of different mixtures of music. Like. And it's crazy because I just started recently watching the Bobby Brown story. Yeah. And when he was talking to Riz, he was telling him like how he likes singing on the rap artist beats. That's me. That's all me. I love trap beats, and I'm gonna bellow on them motherfuckers. So yeah. So just seeing that, I be having them premonition moments. Like yeah, I was meant for this one. Like this is my story. This is the way it's supposed to go.
I'm sure your mom and everybody proud of you now, man. Oh, you know man. What I'm saying? Living a completely different life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they know like my childhood mistakes was just a mistake. It was just that. It wasn't more so on like, yeah, Pat gonna be Pat. Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. Yeah. They believed in me. They, you know, when the state gave me a second chance, so did my family. Like, it was more so, what you want to do? They like that though. Let me know what you want to do before I extend my help. You know what I mean? But they knew what I wanted to do, and my mama seen it. She gave me all the tools I needed beforehand. Whatever book I needed to read, when I came home, the equipment I needed a mic, interface, whatever you need, okay. You ain't going back to jail though, huh? But I know she was mad at me for cutting that monitor off, but mama, it worked out.
Paid off. Definitely. Yeah, for sure. Well, that's what's up, man. Well, I'm interested to continue to watch, bro, and see, you know what I'm saying, when you take everything, man, for real. Yeah, I appreciate you coming through, dog.
It's gonna be a nice story, and I'm here to stay for sure.
Yeah. Hey, man, Lil Pat, you know what I'm saying? Social media, when you social media and all that.
Yeah, y'all can follow me on Instagram at _LAHPAT. That's how you spell my name, LAHPAT, Lil Pat. You type in Lil Pat on any social platform, any music platform, it's gonna be me. I'm verified now. You know what I mean? I'm stamped.
Boy, verified. I still ain't verified, man.
No, somebody
verify me, man.
Look, I ain't verified on the ground because I don't really know what that pay, but I'm verified on Apple Music, Spotify.
Oh, you official? All your admin and stuff.
Yeah, you can hit me. You can Google me now.
Yeah. Already, that's what
So it
is,
feel
man.
good to really. That's the verification I needed. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, Pat, man, you know what I'm saying? Rodeo, the record is dope. I'm interested to hear the next one you coming, you know what I'm saying, in that EP, like you said, that gumbo, man. See how
I'm
you
gonna come back
bring
and tap in with you.
Yeah, for sure. Matter of fact, if you want to do some rap shit, I can have you come on here and do some rap shit or sing shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like some performance type shit, but yeah.
Yeah, we can set something up.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Yeah. Already, man. It's Donnie Houston Podcast. Pat, we're out of here.
That's right.
Donnie Houston.
Subscribe to the Donnie Houston Podcast, man.